Hi friends! This is DaintyTank. Thank you for joining me. Welcome back to one hell of a week. This is part like 17 or something. I don't know. Poke Totoro. Poke Totoro, you know what to do. Happy Pride Month. We're still in the middle of Pride Month, of course. Unfortunately, I haven't recorded as much as I really wanted to, mainly because we've had a lot of Pride events going on personally in my life that have taken a lot of energy and time. So I apologize for the sporadicness of the schedule. I was intending to do more this month, not less. So in that way, I've kind of not been able to hit my objectives. But that's okay. Sometimes you don't hit it. Like, I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of the month. If we don't hit it, it's okay. If we do, I would be ecstatic. Let's try. So if you aren't subscribed, look down, see if the button's there. Press the button. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And we are in the middle of Cho's route. So after some bumps there, we made a deal to get married if I do a drug deal. And we also met a grandfather. Might have gotten his blessing. I don't know. Let's start. Alright, load. Yeah, last we left off, we were here. Yeah, we had just met the grandfather. Everybody had watched on that one. Ooh, high society. Once you arrive at the bar, Cho instantly takes the lead. She orders herself some rum. Rum? Just what is she thinking for telling her grandfather something like that? Oh yeah, told her, she was like, this is my fiance. I met her yesterday. Yep. What is everyone going to think? Especially about her with me? I mean, don't you want her to think? You know, everybody to think? Because aren't you going to try within the week? Kinda important. Like, you're halfway there and it's day 2. It's good. I start to hear rumbling of footsteps approaching to... I start to hear rumbling of footsteps starting to approach our direction. To confirm, yes, the whole party seems to dash right over to Cho and I. Oh, goodness. Cho! Is it true you're getting married? Tell us! Who is that girl? Is that girl her friend? Look over at Cho, who gets a million questions thrown at her practically all at once. Her expression is the same stern face as ever. Maybe she expected this. She probably did. This girl. She puts her hand on my shoulder. This one. Oh, hold on, I'm shorter. This one is my fiance. Oh. The moment she says that, my heart drops as all the eyes transition right over to me. Whoop. I nervously back myself away from them as they start to throw questions at me. If my social anxiety hasn't kicked in before, it definitely is now. Just what the heck do I even do? Say hi. Name is DaintyTank Tankaroni. I am here. Suddenly I hear Cho say something to her guards. She then takes my wrist and begins to slowly drag me away from the terrifying crowd. Good! Thank you, Cho. Let's go. Yeah! And just like that, we managed to slip out of the party and into the elevator again. I'm sorry. I say and put a hand on my shoulder. Oh, like self-conscious shoulder? Like this? I look or this? I don't know. I look sideways to avoid some eye contact. Oh, I messed up. I should have said something. She's not saying anything. Maybe she really is mad with me. Why do you want to marry me? Good question. Don't tell her it's because my soul's on the line. My head shoots up to look right back at her, surprised by the blunt question. Well, no shit. Of course she'd want to know. You can't tell them about your situation, babe. Thanks, Abo. Yeah, I can't, and lying wouldn't be good either. Then, what do I say? Why do I want to marry her? Duh, because my soul, but what do people genuinely say when they're thinking of marrying someone? I I don't want to be cheesy, but then again, I don't want to be too generic. I need to give some fruitful answer to woo her. Okay, you got this, DaintyTank. Just say it! Oh my goodness. Okay. Because your tits are scrumptious, and I just feel like it's meant to be. Because I feel like marriage is complicated, and yet something beautiful, and I want to know what the hype is about. Like, on one hand, I'm sitting here like, tits are scrumptious. Yay. And then the other side, it's marriage is complicated. It is something beautiful. And that's true. I want to know what the hype is about. I'm kind of going that way. And I really want to come back at some point and answer some scrumptious tits. So I feel like marriage is complicated and yet something beautiful. I want to learn what the hype is about, you know? So you want to learn about marriage by testing on me? Well, she frowns. Oh, so you're only playing with me, testing my feelings? That's what I was worried about. No, not like that. Not like that. What exactly? Why do you want? Then what? Just exactly why do you want to marry me? Because life is short, and we should make the most of it. Fuck. Pathetic. Oh. Actually, now I'm going to go back. I know. I should live with my consequences. I want to see the scrumptious answer. Because your tits are scrumptious and I just feel like it's meant to be. Just want to take back those words. Correction, I do want to take back those words. She looks at me with a glare. Yep, stupid. Okay, say something, brain. I know I said that fairly casually, but what it means is that I feel like our relationship dynamic is pretty much meant to be. It's kind of complicated, but I feel like we should get married because I feel like I should understand you and can relate a lot with you. Plus, you're beautiful, and yeah. What? No, what did you just say? There we go. I was about to say. Is it really the scrumptious answer? Is it? Yes. No, what did you just say? You want me to repeat it? No, because I can repeat it if you want. No, I want you to just tell me what is your real reason you want to marry me. The real reason? Well, for us to be friends? Cho pauses. She just stares at me. What? Was that wrong? I'm kind of just winging it at this point. I want us to have a relationship. Whether it be friend, lover, or pet. I don't care. I want you in my life. And it's not for any other immoral reason. Like my soul. I've been lonely, friendless, and pathetic my whole life. So I'm trying to change. And yes, it's kind of extreme. But it has to start somewhere, right? Oh, kind of a white lie, but I say it pretty firmly while looking right at her. Are you looking right at her, or are you looking slightly lower? Because DaintyTankaroonie. Knowing your eye level. I don't really want to marry her for the sake of a friendship, but I don't mind. She just stares back at me, stunned. She doesn't say anything. Wow, the air is awkward. Well, goodbye soul, goodbye earth, eternal damnation, here I come. There we go. So, my breasts are scrumptious? Oh, no. So we got scrumptious, we've got badonkadonk, and we've got hunkalicious. So far, DaintyTank has the vernacular of a 13-year-old boy. And I'm here for that. Huh? No! I mean, no, I do. I do think they are, well, pretty nice. Really nice, actually. Choke-offs, and I notice her cheeks are a bit flushed. Oh! Yes, well, the deal was marriage, so... Oh! Yay! This is the longest elevator. Huh? Let's aim for lovers. Though you, will still remain my pet. Is she serious? What is this? My cheeks feel hot. My heart feels like it's going to burst. I'm blushing? What's wrong with me? I stare at her and she stares back at me. I can't move. Can't speak. What's up with this atmosphere? It's electrifying. Cho, we will converse more tomorrow then. You still need to do your training. Yeah, sure. I'll see you tomorrow then. Cho starts to head to the exit. To exit the elevator, but stops. By the way. Oh? You look nice. In the dress. Oh! If I wasn't blushing before, surprise, surprise, I definitely am now. I was going to say something, but she exits the elevator before I can. I fall to my knees. Okay. Sorry, not sorry about loading. I know I tried to play those straight through, but I was sitting there like, no. I really wanted to go down the scrumptious route. I should have just gone with my scrumptious heart and chose that from the get-go. But I didn't, you know. No fair. How could she say a compliment just like that? Man, that really caught me off guard, especially with Joe. This isn't good. I can't. Oh boy. You can't? Oh god, yeah, that was just day 1. Oh dear. Okay. And now we're going to go day 2 morning. Go meet up with Joe. I wake up to the sound of my phone going off. I mean, phone? Phone. Oh! That was quick. Hi, friends. Nothing. Okay. I wake up to the sound of my phone going off. Huh? I slowly pick it up and slide my thumb on the screen and answers whoever's calling me so early. Hello? Pet. Oh, that is a nickname for me. I shoot up on my bed when the realization hits me that's Cho calling me. Cho, good morning. Bring me a cup of water in 5 minutes. A what? But before I can even finish my sentence, the call ends. Jeez, that was rude. Wait, did she say 5 minutes? Can't believe I'm going through all the trouble for a single cup of water. Well, I mean, yes, but it's important. It's important. It's building trust with her. Went to my fridge, no water. Went to the lobby, no cups. Went to the breakfast area, only 1 cup left, which some kid took from me. Finally, got a cup from one of the ladies, seeing me struggle. Took the cup, went to the lobby, put water from lobby in cup. Got back to the elevator. Elevator stops at 10 floors on the way up. 10 floors! I barely make it in time when I arrived to Cho's room. I knock hard on the door. With little strength I have left. Knock! Knock! The guard opens it, and I practically tumble inside. I hold up my cup of water in pride. When I look at the clock, I'll only just turned to 5 minutes. You made it. Victory! Yes. She looks at me amused, then holds out her hand for the cup. I stand back up to try and give the cup of water to her, only to see she already has one. This bitch already has one! Of course she does. Of course she does. That was a test. You did good, little DaintyTank. She takes the cup from my hand and throws it on the ground to the side. Oh, you? Stop. No, stop me. Remember, do what she says, right? Just follow the rules. But God, does she even know the trouble I went through to get it? She probably does, and loves that I can't do a single thing about it. And she probably was the reason that there was no cups anywhere logical. Like, it sounds like she probably had her people go, okay, you, go get every cup. Every one. But leave 1 cup out just to tempt her. And then have a kid steal it. And then make sure that there's a hard time for her to get anything around. And see how she does. That was training, I'm assuming. She probably loves and loves that I couldn't do a single thing about it. Pet. Ugh, I hate that name. Only because it definitely boosts her ego. Of course it does. I don't blame her. Since we're going to get married, name the date. When? Well, I need to get married in 4 days. In 4 days! Very well. You. Make arrangements for my wedding in 4 days. Oh! You, guard. Go choose my wedding for me. Do it. And then the guard's like, oh my god, I need tablecloths, and I need to match the curtains, and there's gotta be a really good DJ. Or band? Should we go band? Let's go band. I just imagine this guard just going off absolutely happy about doing a wedding. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Then the guards rushes out of the room with another to make preparations. Strange. She doesn't even ask why. Huh. Now you're probably wondering what I really brought you here for. We will be going downtown this afternoon to conduct some business. You'll be tagging along as my fiancé. Because that is what you are, my fiancé. Great! I have not been a fiancé in any other route longer than like a day. So this is great. Like, Alani got married within like the hour. Eva got married the next day once the restaurant opened. So like, you open the restaurant and then you close the restaurant to have a private wedding. Joe, you are going to be my fiancé most of the week, which is a whole different experience, because then everybody knows you're getting married. And if it fails catastrophically. So why don't we change you to look more like my fiancé? She says this while looking me up and down, and I come to realize I'm still in my pajamas. Here comes 50 Shades of Red on my face. Sure! She turns away from me and goes into another room. Follow me. I stand up from the floor. Also, why am I always on the floor in her presence? And I start following suit. I mean, that's probably why she also calls you pet. Just saying. Joe leads me to another room. Here, pick whatever suit you want in this closet. Oh, we get a suit? Yes, thank you. Wait, this is a closet? I thought this was a room. And then nervously, but try confidently walking around the room to look at all the suits. After she made me wear a dress before, she wants me to wear a suit now? Yeah, I think she's come around, because you wanted a suit. So, this is good progress. Suits are usually worn to conduct business. Plus, I saw that you didn't want to wear a dress. Good! Yes. What? Is she a mind reader now? No, I am not a mind reader. Your facial expressions just talk too much. Your face. I look right at her in shock. She leans against the wall, relaxed, and flashes me that same smirk. Oh? Well, anyway, a suit! A suit! Which one? Classic single-breasted, one-button, notch lapel, stretch satin suit, classic gray. That would be classy. Plaid suit, peak lapels, one button, single-breasted, maroon. Ew. With my hair being absolute bright red, maroon would make me look a little bit more blended. Plus plaid. I like plaid. I'm a big plaid fan. So plaid suit, peak lapels. Let's do that. Peak lapels are peak. Just like that. Single button, of course, right in the middle. Single breasted. I'm not going to go through breasted. But anyway, plaid suit. Cho seemed surprised. Was she not expecting that I could describe the suits? Good pick. A guard removes the suit from behind the mannequin where it hangs. He hands it over to Cho, who walks over to me with the suit. Here, Changing room is in that back room there. I head back there to change. As I step out of the changing room, I feel pretty confident. Cho turns her gaze to look right at me. I watch as she eyes me up and down again. An improvement from what you had on before. I mean, that was my pajamas, Cho. Surely you have... No, you probably are just, like, so confident you don't wear pajamas. There's that. I blush again, but this time in pure fury. Ugh! Why can't she just give me a normal compliment for once? Because she probably hasn't had anybody tell her she's rude, because everybody is following what she says. She is literally like the heiress of a shipping corporation. I look at my reflection. I mean, I don't look half bad. I mean, you look probably pretty good. We still have some time, so we need to go downtown. Have you eaten? Of course not. I woke up and ran around the hotel in my pajamas. My stomach answers me with a growl. Ugh, why is she making that annoying face again? Why can't she just pretend she didn't hear it? I see. Let's head for some breakfast. Sure thing. We head down to the lobby, and I watch as one of Cho's guards lets the host know we are to sit privately. Oh. I put my hands in my pockets as the host leads us to our private dining area. Wow. People are staring at us. Looking at Cho, it hits me. We must look like a real power couple all dressed up and escorted by guards. Yeah! Jeez. We are seated outside in a pretty private garden. Cho excuses her guards so that they can go eat themselves. We are alone. So, pet. Again, with the pet. Yeah? I try to say it as calmly as I possibly can. Have you ever conducted business before? I've gone to the DMV. Does that count? Never. I see. This is going to be fun. What do you mean? Well, the fact that you haven't ever conducted business before, I'm excited to see how poorly you do. Gee, thanks. I give her a glare once she looks at the menu. I put my menu down and look at the scenery. Wait. This is a romantic spot! Brain, activate! And here we are alone! I have to start wooing her. Woo the woman. But how? Ask her about... Give her a flower. Ask her about her hobbies sounds like a good one. Giving her a flower seems cute. But ask her about her hobbies. I'll just ask her about her hobbies. I mean, that's usually what people do to get to know each other, right? Right? So, Cho, she looks up at me from the menu. Do you have any hobbies? Of course I do. She says that sharply. Did I mess up? Well, what are they? Cho closes her menu and sets it down before playing with the cold glass. Is she ignoring me? Or rather, she doesn't want to tell me? Ugh. No, I won't lose this. Well, my hobbies are games. I love playing video games, board games, card games, games of any kind. She seems interested as I watch her hands start playing with the glass and listen to what I say. Maybe since she's tsundere, she's got a competitive spark. Oh, my dear. No. I'm not bad either. Never lost at any game. Except one. Never lost. Is that so? Cho leans in towards me ever so slightly. Oh, I just got the competitive streak here. Yes, I got her now. I lean dramatically as if to tell her a secret weapon. She seems amused and lets me. I whisper, Uno. Uno. She scoffs. Here we go. Pathetic. Score. She said something. Well, mate, good job. You got her to listen to what you said and get a reaction from it, meaning you're not all that boring. Right? Serious letdown. She returns to perusing the menu. I like games as well. Yes! Yes! We're getting to know Cho! I freeze as I notice that she just told me one of her hobbies. I offer a grin. Maybe we should play. She scoffs again. As if you could ever hope to best me. I let out a small chuckle as she hardens her stone-faced expression. Don't worry, Cho. You'll warm up to me soon. Ah. We wrap up breakfast, which was just a bunch of unnecessary, awkward silence, and get back to head downtown. I guess today's theme is black. She's wearing another black dress. We take a walk through the hobby towards her limo. She practically catwalks to it, as if she was already a famous person. Oh, wait! She is. Oh, limo. Oh, there's a limo. Okay. Once inside the limo, Cho looks at me. Oh yeah, just casually, once inside the limo. Pet, since we are engaged, I suggest that you act like someone who I'd want to marry. Meaning, don't be yourself. Makes sense. Does it? Does it? Alright. Cho signals the driver to start driving. So what exactly is the business you're doing? You're going to meet someone who will be taking part in the trade as well. They will be providing extra reinforcements. Today's meeting is to discuss their wanted earnings. We need to do this in person? Of course. It's more reliable if it's in person. Especially when I already have the earnings in the suitcase. 50 million. A pittance, really. Okay. Just 50 million. Nothing, no worries. In the suitcase is the big thing. How big are it has to be like checks, right? Because there's no way that you have cash in there. 50 What? Is she joking? Look at the suitcase on the floor. That would pay off my debt and then set me up for life. But I thought that we were going to discuss with them their earnings. That's the beauty of business. Sure, we can discuss a price, but I already have a price set. Oh! So I'm going to make them trick themselves to want the offer that I will already set. Nice! That is indeed how business works. I'm going to be excited to see Cho work on this, and going to be sad to watch DaintyTank fall down on this. You can do that. The limo abruptly stops. I barely stop myself from falling forward, even as Cho gracefully dons her sunglasses. Out. We step out of the limo and I follow Cho as we go to the cafe's outer dining area. Oh, this is the place in which Arunya broke up with us. Yeah! We take our seats. I glance over at Cho and her posture. She even sits like someone important. I mean, she does, but that's probably bad for her hips. You'll be here in 1 minute. Be ready. I swallow nervously, but nod my head. Hey, kiddo. No! No, it's a bow? You read my mind. That's not fair. That's not fair. Relax, I'm here in your mind. Good. Oh, thank goodness. Really? Yeah, and I really don't like that you are here. When will you get out of my head already? You'll thank me. I'm gonna help you out a bit. Yeah? How are you gonna do that? I'm literally in an effed up situation already. No thanks to you. Just listen. If the guy asks who you are, you need to say you're a fashion designer who is invested in the drug trade. Oh! Okay. You are my protege at FAP Inc. FAP? Really? Wait, you own FAP? Yes. Now, I told you what to say. The rest comes down to you. Good luck, babe. Hey, wait, asshole. I'm not done talking to you. Bo doesn't say anything else. I start to feel pain in my stomach. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. He's here. Yup, definitely gonna be sick. Oh, hi. Look up, see a man in a hat and long hair approach the table. Rome? Does your finger say Rome? It's R-O-M. Rome or Roman, either or. You have a barbed heart. No, barbed spade. Yeah. Let's see a man in a hat, long hair approach the table. Roman. Ah, I got it. Roman. Cho. Ah, it's nice to see you. His accent is heavy. Is it Russian? I can't do Russian. I'm sorry, Fram. I can't. No Russian for me. I'll try. But it's not gonna be good. Cho holds out her hand for a handshake, which he shakes. I wasn't expecting company. This is my fiancé. Pleasure to meet you. He shakes my hand. He takes a seat, and Cho begins the conversation. We need your help. It must be important if I had to fly all the way here. We are doing the trade here. Roman pauses before he begins to pull out a cigarette. May I? Please. He starts to light a cigarette, and we sit in silence for a moment. He puffs out some smoke. So, here, in paradise. Yes. You know this will be tricky. When is it happening? 3 days. Roman sighs, takes another puff of smoke. I know you can bring them here. Yes, but not in 3 days. It will cost extra. Anyway, why would you need me? It's a small trade in the middle of an ocean. You have enough men for it, I think. Because. Cho sighs. Hikaru will be here. Who's Hikaru? Roman laughs. You're afraid of Hikaru? Since when? I'm not afraid of him. I just don't want to marry him. Oh, you're already engaged. Oh, okay. Yep. Roman eyes me. Then what is she for? Decoration? You, what's your name? DaintyTank. DaintyTank. Well, DaintyTank, who are you? Abo's words echo in my mind. I am a fashion designer. Currently the protege of Abo, who's the founder of top fashion line company, FAP Inc. Roman's eyes widen. Quickly glance over at Cho, who also seems surprised. Am I nailing it? You know Abo? What I would give to meet him. Oh, do you now? Oh, I know exactly what Abo would take from you. This is a FAP original I'm wearing now. Maybe a little, before your time, though. I mean, makes sense. He lets out a hearty laugh. So, how did a young fashionista like you get involved with the drug trade? I'm currently investing in it, along with being a supporter of my wife-to-be. I say this and give Cho a smile. To my surprise, Cho smiles back. Oh, was it real? Probably not. Yes, we really do make a great team. Huh, well that makes sense. You don't have the extra guns to help you out. Did he say guns? Yes. Well, 3 days it'll be expensive. How much? 200 million. 200 million? What? He's joking, right? No, he's not. I look at Joe. He doesn't even flinch. All of your men would have their very own room here, all compensated for. Fine. 1 million. I mentioned that I will also offer you my private jet to transport your goods. He leans back on his chair. Then what is your offer? I'll offer you 7 million. Oh, lowballing to see him cut and feel win. He laughs. 7 million will give you 7 bullets. 70 million. Didn't Cho say she had 50 million? Yes, but say nothing, because once you set a price, then I kind of want to speak up, but you're gonna mess up. You're gonna say 50 million, and then it's gonna be... Say nothing. Let her continue. Better not say that thing. I mean, if I do, I'll probably ruin my cover. Not to mention the scary fact that they are literally discussing about guns. I'm telling you, I won't go lower than 70. It's either that or nothing. Didn't you say you had a crush on Nadia? He has a crush? Oh my goodness! Okay, I don't blame him though. Is Roman blushing? I thought I'd never see the day. No. Crushing on your beautiful friend? What a mistake. He couldn't be more obvious. You know, she is here on the island. Not to mention she's not as busy. Maybe you could ask her out on a date? A date with your friend? It's as if I'm looking at a high school boy talking about his crush. Yes, I'll set it up and everything. Sure, she'd love to see you again. Okay, 50 million, but nothing lower. Deal. No! Yes! Joe reaches out for the suitcase and pulls it out right on the table. Roman seems amused. He opens the suitcase, nods. He closes it. He closes it right after giving it a glance and then stands up. We'll keep in touch. Codename. The kids are here. We all stand up and shake hands before he walks away. Interesting! Interesting! I'm glad I saved, honestly, because I'm like, I want to know what the other one would have been. Would have been me messing up. Joe and I get up soon after and start walking back to the limo. Joe doesn't say anything. No praise for not fucking up or anything. Man, that's cold. Maybe I should have spoken up. I don't know. Now I'm wondering. Okay, I'm gonna load it. Cho is hard to read. I got it. I'll offer you 50 million, and you would be able to meet a beau, who is also here on this island. Oh! Roman's eyes light up. He is here? Yes, I'll even introduce you to him personally. Is he worth the 20 million difference? Let's just say, there's definitely something otherworldly about him. Oh! I watch intently as Roman ponders about that. Will he say yes? I mean, I did try my best I could. Alright, 50 million, my men have a place to stay, there's a secure way to commute, and I meet the beau. Deal. Joe reaches down for the suitcase, pulls it out. Roman seems amused, opens up, yes. I like DaintyTank. Okay. Yeah, I should have spoken up. I didn't know I had a beau in my back pocket. I mean, technically I have him in my bed, but like, there's that. She has very good negotiating skills. I can see why you want her as a fiance. Okay. Joe and I stand up. We both shake his hand. We'll be in touch. Yes, I'll call you soon. Codename the kids are here. With that, he takes a suitcase and starts walking away with a cigarette. I look over at Joe. Alright, Joe. I'm ready. Say your insults, but guess what? I got deals for you, so ha ha ha. I'm ready. Throw them at me. Got every comeback lined up and ready. She looks at me and nods her head at me. Oh. Good job. Okay. Yeah, I should have spoken up there. I didn't know that I would have something of leverage. I figured I would just scream out, 50 million! Like my little anxious self. I am surprised by the DaintyTank that's coming out in this suit. Good job. Okay, what? Are my ears still working? What'd you say? Good job. Stand there frozen as she starts walking away to the limo. Did she really just praise me? That really just happened, right? She's starting to warm up to me. Hey, wait up! Get back to the hotel and hop right in the elevator. I'm still shocked by how smoothly that went. I really didn't think that I was going to be able to pull that off. On top of that, I've spent a pretty good amount of time with Joe. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to seduce her so that we can have a date night? Maybe even we can get some drinks, or... forget it. I'm pretty sure Cho wouldn't want to do something like that. Less with the likes of me. Come on! The elevator dings to Cho's floor. Cho takes a step out and then pauses. Pet. Drinks. What? Drinks. On me. Tonight. Meet me there in 2 hours. And with that, Cho exits the elevator. Officially. Okay. And then doors close. That seems to be her thing, is stop in the middle of the elevator doorway, say something over her shoulder, pet, and then leaves. Was that Cho's way of asking me out? Yeah. Wait, meet her where? Step out of the elevator and head over to the blushing tiki. Okay. I see you. I think I'm gonna pause this here, though. I'm starting to get a little faded on this. No! We've used all of our spaces. Gonna have to overwrite here. But that's okay. Go back. Go back to, like, the first one ever. That sounds right. Or right here. Let's do this. Yes. So we're on 1 in the middle here. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I really am enjoying this game. Obviously, I'm having a hard time reading today, but that's okay. I appreciate you understanding my flexible schedule right now, especially with Pride Month. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye!